Soft life, hard cravings.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens out there. Today, baby girl, lady, and myself are all gonna go on a road trip to Golden, Colorado. I rented an Airbnb. It's got a hot tub, it's got scenic views. I'm really excited because I'm gonna be able to shoot everything that I wanna shoot and not have to worry about it. Also, here are my new nails. Super cute. You'll see a better picture later. Yeah, ladies right here, baby girls right here. I'm super excited. It's like an hour and 30 minutes. We're gonna stop at a dispensary. We're gonna stop and get some tequila. And we're gonna just take a solo trip. So come with me on a solo trip to
some thick smoke, Silverado, tearing up a two-lane road. Ain't that some C-O-U-N-T-R-Y? We've been doing since we was high. There's folks out there in T-R-Y this. Man, ain't that some that you hate to grow up and miss? Hate to think of what if I didn't even know what a honey hole with a Zebco when my jeans rolled and a princess gold in my lip. Even is, they say we ain't got a pot to piss, but I thank God for this. Ain't that some back home, but it's in a field, mud on the whiz. Yeah, ain't that some thick smoke, Silverado.
Well, I'm at my Airbnb and it is literally snowing. Soft hail, because some of it's bouncing off. I'm at 9,000 elevation for my Airbnb. I've got a hot tub over there, I've got a grill right here, and I've got a steak that I got. There's a fireplace inside. But just listen to how quiet it is. Minus the airplane. That's an unpaid actor, you know. But look at this. Look at this view. Let me show you guys. Welcome to my Airbnb retreat. So we just got to the cabin and it's, I don't know if you can see it, it's literally snowing now. I finally got everything out of the car. Look at this, it's snowing. Here's baby girl. So yeah, I think tonight, I almost fell. I think tonight's gonna be a great night to sit in the hot tub. And yeah, it's literally snowing. So I don't know if you can tell, but so I'm sitting at 9,000 elevation. By the way, do you like my poncho? I thrifted it and I'm obsessed with it. So I'm sitting at 9,000 elevation and beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's a full moon tonight. Baby girl's got so many places to roam. Are you close? Yeah, she's right there. She's right there. But I have a pellet grill at home, right? Yeah, I don't know how to cook on propane, but I think I'm staying in a national park, which I love because I love national parks. And it's snowing. Since I'm at 9,000 elevation, it's raining today, which the hot tub's amazing. But yeah, it's snowing. Fuck that. Fuck that, that hurts. And I guess I want to cook a fucking steak in the oven. I'm not drinking. What the fuck? Okay, so I have a question. How many of you men on my page were like, did you check to see if it's even already on? I got it on. I got it on. How did I do it? This one's on. Come on, turn on. Yeah. So it was on. The propane was already turned on. Lady? No. Baby girl, don't even take her down there. So the grill is on. We're going to close it. And then we're going to give it like 15, 20 minutes. And then we're going to come back, put the steak on. And whenever I do that, I'll tell you the next story. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed me. I'm just a girl. You know, I'm just a girl. It's a blue job. It wiggles close, but it doesn't wiggle. I thought, oh, aren't they supposed to like turn all the way? I don't know. Either way, it's on. Puppy is over here. And she's absolutely enjoying her time here. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is I need your help finding somebody. Maybe not really finding, but just like a fun little story. By the way, I did let this sit out for 30 minutes. His name is Zach Walker. He's from my high school. I went to Cabot High School. He graduated the same year I did. Everything like that. And I was on TikTok the other day. And when I was on TikTok, I saw these like little skits where like the girl's pretending to be in trouble, sending like giving a note or like giving like the hand signal and seeing if somebody helps her. And in that process, oh, okay, this is everywhere. It's a full moon over my left shoulder. Salt, pepper, paprika. That's all I'm putting on there. But this guy named Zach Walker, there's a couple of stories that I'm going to go through today. The first one is, the reason I want to find him is because I want to thank him. And I'm pretty sure I found him on Facebook. I DM'd him and I was like, hey, you made a really big impact on my life. If you remember me, if you don't, sorry, it's awkward, but whatever. The first thing that he did was, so when I was 16, I moved out of my house. I didn't live with my mother consistently. A lot of the times I lived with my grandparents, or there was a time period I lived with my aunt and uncle. And that uncle ended up becoming a huge fan and sliding into my DM. So fucking creepy, but that's a different story for a different day. I didn't really start drinking until like senior year. I unfortunately liked narcotics. I liked pills a lot. Again, traumatic household. I wasn't living there. I was living with my friend Heather because her mom was never really home either because her mom was always with a new guy. And at this time frame, I think it was like the same guy. But anywho, so there was a party that I went to and it was rough. It was rough. It was the first time I drank and I never really drank before. So they gave me Everclear and they put it in a Sonic cup, a Sonic slushie. And I was like, okay. They're like, no, this is great. This is what you need to drink. I'm like, okay. I end up thinking this one dude who's wearing a tux shirt looks like a penguin. And I kept calling him a penguin. And that's just kind of like where we were at, right? So I was taking pills by the end of the night and I was at I'm pretty sure it was my friend Heather's boyfriend's house. I think it was his house. And in this house, I've already been taken advantage of. Different story for a different time. It was my cousin's friend. Different story for a different time. But this specific day, so there was the bedroom, a couch, and then like a bed in the living room. Because this is basically where the degenerates were going. I was one of them. I was not living at home. My house was abusive. I was going through trauma. Excuse me. All of the things, right? So, this particular night, I ended up getting real fucked up. And nobody was there to help me. Nobody was there to help me. So I'm sitting on this bed, and all of a sudden, I just realized that my pants are being taken off. This dude was taking off my pants. Zach walks in. I didn't know him from Adam. He didn't know me from Jane. And he walks in, and there's this other big fucker behind him. I want to say I don't know. It was either Ryan was the guy that he was with, or Ryan was the guy trying to do it to me. I think it might have been Ryan trying to do it to me. But Zach sat on the fucking edge of the bed and pulled out his knife. We're in the South. We're in Arkansas. We're in the South. And he pulled out a knife, sat there the rest of the night. He sat there. He didn't let anybody come near me. And from there, he got like very protective of me, and I got very thankful for him. Very thankful for him. So I'm trying to find him and thank him. If it's the person I saw on Facebook, then I just want to buy him and his wife a dinner. Like, I'm not trying to I just want to say thank you. Because there was that situation and then there was another situation. But before we get to that, I need to get the grill warmed up. But yeah, Zach took care of me that night. And yeah, let's make the fucking steak. Let's make the steak. Hey, it's me. So I'm just here to rage bait you because for the first time, I accidentally forgot about my steak. I got sucked into TikTok. I kind of burnt it on the bottom, but that's okay. It's totally fine. And this vibe is okay. And that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. That's real burnt. That's real burnt. Period. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be real country while I finish telling you the story. Damn, I really burnt the shit out of this. All you pups are gonna love all this scraping. God, this is so bad. I don't know the last time I did this. Not this bad. So the last time, not the last time, but the other thing that Zach helped me with that I want to thank him for is there was a time also when I was doing a lot of pills. The people that I thought were my friends and were calling my friends, I did a lot of pills one night, and it led to that, and some dehydration led to me actually going blind for 24 hours. So it's still medium rare, just burnt on the outside. But yeah, so I went blind for 24 hours, and the people that I was calling my friends were definitely not my friends. And they drove me to Walmart in one of the people's trucks because they didn't know what to do with me. Like I said, it was a house of degenerates that were all hanging out there. And yeah, I thankfully had Siri. So I was able to be like, hey, Siri, call Zach. And I was able to call him. He came and found me. The reason I knew I was at the Walmart parking lot is because that's where he found my location. Before anyone's like, well, how did he know? But he came, his dad was either a volunteer firefighter or a firefighter, like totally. I don't remember exactly. One of the two. And they gave me an IV and they watched me for a couple days. They fed me. They took care of me. And I haven't had a lot of people in my life take care of me. So after seeing those TikToks and being triggered by them, I just want to tell him thank you, because to this day, I still haven't had a lot of people help me in situations, you know, especially with the industry that I was in. So I just want to thank him. And then we went to the high school graduation together, which was super fun. And then, yeah, I guess just like graduation happened. Guys, this is real burnt. I haven't burnt a steak since I was an adolescent. That's bad. That's bad. Look at this. Look at that. Burnt. So yeah, guys, if anybody has any information on Zach Walker, Cabot High School, graduation year 2012, send him my way. I want to thank him. Like I said, if it's the guy that I did find on Facebook, I'll buy you and your wife dinner. I just want to say thank you for being there for me. But yeah, I'm going to go eat my burnt steak because I burnt it. So have a good night and drink some water.